You mentioned they're going out into nature, not eating before you go to sleep because of the circadian rhythms. These are very much things that you want to be in tune with nature. And I do think biohacking has gotten a little bit, sometimes a bad rep for trying to do something unnatural, such as, splicing gene or doing, some sort of other things. Is your approach one of nature first, such as an example, food first before taking supplements, like improve your food quality? Or are you really trying to hack biology in unnatural ways?
I would prioritize the nature thing first, so that you should always do the fundamentals and do the easiest things first before going into like the hacks, literally, because first of all, although some hacks or some supplements, they can work, they can be like a shortcut, they're not as sustainable as the lifestyle itself. So if you follow the right lifestyle, if you do it like as natural as possible, then you don't necessarily may need to go for the other route. And it can just maybe be more time efficient, and it can also be generally healthier as a result of that. But at the same time, I also acknowledge that to a certain extent, biohacking is like getting away with things. Like, if you want to have like a cheesecake or like a birthday cake, then there are biohacks to mitigate the damage. Like you can take some maybe chromium, you can maybe exercise before eating the cake, you may take some berberine after eating or something. So there are ways of like also hacking it, of taking a shortcut, but it's not like the problem is that it's not like that sustainable. So it can work every once in a while, but it shouldn't be like the first and foremost priority.
I had this question the other day because someone saw me and I was wearing AirPods and they were talking, oh, I thought you were healthy. That has EMF, that has, negative. It's so close to the brain, all these things. And I get it. Like, I understand. But at the same time, I'm not one of those people that's going to deprive myself of the cheesecake, right? All the time. Every once in a while, I want to enjoy it. I wanted to work out without the cord attached to me because I was moving around a lot. And I took the picture and posted it and got a little bit of heat for being unhealthy, when I understand there are hacks even for that, of how I'm going to mitigate certain EMF exposure after that, how I'm going to eat differently, how I'm going to do all these things and sleep in accordance and not keep things EMF that give off radiation around my bed when I regenerate at night. So I could really appreciate that because it allows you to still be human, right? Who in the world is never going to have a piece of cheesecake, never going to indulge in something that is quote unquote unhealthy? But biohacking, I believe, and just living more in tune with nature as well, allow you to do that and still be healthy, so that you're not deprived sometimes of things like joy and happiness of having a piece of cake and not being so damn guilty about it. So I really do think that what you're allowing people to do through biohacking, through these tips and techniques, is to live their lives still. Because a lot of people, and I get this, when patients first come to our center, they go, oh, you want me to get rid of everything fun, right? No eating this, no that, I can't drink as much. Well, those are the things maybe that you indulged in that got you there. But you could still do that probably after medical treatment. And I think biohacking allows you to do that.
One of the best examples of it is also like a blue light exposure at night. So, the artificial light that comes from screens, it will inhibit your body's ability to sleep, and it lowers sleep quality by suppressing like melatonin, the sleep hormone. So optimally, we should all go to like bed after sunset and maybe use like only candlelight, but no one is going to do that because it's impractical, and people just like to use their technology. So a good biohack for that is to use like these blue blocking glasses, so you can still use the technology. You just hack away the light environment, so you see like this like a reddish through a reddish filter that filters out the blue light, so that you don't inhibit the melatonin, and you can still sleep better.